APRC is open. It's a Gambian party. Those who have gone can come back. Those from other political parties can join the APRC. Equally, some members of the APRC may decide to go to other political parties. It should be a battle of ideas and not insults for us. I also want to make something very clear. It's unfortunate that the alliance with NPP that as I Fabakary Tombong Jatta as a Muslim want to make it abundantly clear that our former president, His Excellency Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abdul Aziz James Junkun Jammeh, was aware of this coalition move. I stand and I will swear to the Holy Quran at any level. Two, when it was happening, it was not only me, it was in the presence of Usman Rambo and Yankuba Koli.
Yes, that's true. In my presence.
Three, I have seen somebody here who is very close to him. I don't want to mention the name. He was even sent to me by him on this very issue. Yes, you can agree to something and later disagree. Yeah. But we must acknowledge the fact that it came to our notice. Two, I believe that all the sacrifices we have made and we continue to make is purposely for the Gambia, for our Green Party and its membership, and for him, our former leader, Yahya Jammeh. So I want to say this. I told you earlier, I believe, that's my opinion, that he did what he did last Friday as a result of ill advice and misadvice. That's what I said. But I believe, if we are all honest, if HE wants to talk to any other person other than the national executive, you should advise him to, no, sir, please talk to the national executive. Otherwise, you are equally guilty and being very hypocritical.
Yes, sir.
The next step, the National Executive Committee had discussed and agreed that all those people who are in NAM, what you call the No Alliance Movement members, or what? All those people who are aligned to them, and they hold positions within the different structures of the APRC, from the village to the national executive, are hereby relieved of their positions in those executives. Let me repeat for clarity sake. All those who align themselves with the no to the alliance movement
or rebel,
and they hold executive positions within the various structures of the party, from the village level to the national executive level, village, constituency, sub-ward, ward, constituency, region, and the national executive, or in the youth group, youth women group, elders council, the student league, all those people. If you hold position like you are chairman or you are that, you are relieved from that position. And we are directing all the desk officers and their regional chairpersons to ensure that these people are identified and their places are replaced temporarily before we go into Congress. I hope that's very clear.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
We also want to declare that last Thursday, today is Thursday, last Thursday, we had an executive meeting here. We reached an agreement, I think that was the 4th. We reached an agreement, 14th rather. We reached an agreement that should be executed latest on Monday. The event has been overtaken. Friday evening, we had this different announcement. But that notwithstanding, what we had agreed, and I will make that pronouncement today, that Honorable Abdul Jaju, our national youth mobilizer, has been relieved of his position. Consequently, our youth structure, we have the national youth mobilizer, the first deputy national youth mobilizer, and the second deputy national youth mobilizer. That's our structure. Consequently, we have appointed his first deputy national youth mobilizer to act in his position. That's Honorable Pa Matar Ndao. And the second deputy national youth mobilizer now acts as the first deputy national youth mobilizer, Councillor Fatou Jallow. In addition, it has been decided that from that Thursday, Honorable Abdul Jaju and Bakari Saibo Sane are no longer members of the National Executive Council. Consequently, we are aware that former deputy COP, that is the chief of protocol, deputy to Ajabato, Mohamed Lamin Jammeh, is named in the new it's not an executive, it's the new committee. To that end, earlier than today, about 3 weeks, a month ago, we were suspicious, and we have evidence that most of the executive committee meetings that are leaked out were done through him. And then we removed him from the executive forum. Since that day, to date, we have not had cause to have accusing each other, people giving out information. Therefore, this is now a decision. Former COP, Mohamed Lamin Jammeh, is also relieved of his position as a member of the National Executive. We will inform you of his replacement in due course. This alliance, that's the alliance APRC and the NPP-led coalition, is done in the best interest of this country. over the years, up to more recently, there were a lot of allegations, insults, that we were bribed, vehicles, millions of dollars. We were sent money and we chopped it by Yahya Jammeh. A lot of things, you all had it. I thank God I can defend myself. My only weakness is, as a leader, I must be willing for everybody to throw whatever they want on me. I don't mind. What is clear is my conscience is clear, and what Allah knows, that's the final. But I want to make it very clear, and I challenge anybody that Fabakary Tombong Jatta, you cannot bribe me. I cannot be bribed. I am a Muslim. I have conscience. Even if I were told, it would have been my youthful ages. But just a step to the graveyard. What I have not done as a youth. We have done this in the best interest of the Gambia, the best interest of the APRC, and the entire membership of the APRC. It's a sore way. In fact, it's a sore way. We were the people in government. We were the ones removed. We were the ones bullied. We were the ones alleged against. This alliance is definitely one of the sorest ways to reconcile Gambians and ensure peace and stability in this country. I urge all APRC militants, sympathizers, members, and indeed all well-meaning Gambians to vote for President Adama Barrow as the flag bearer of the alliance, on the 4th of December 2021. Only then can we be assured of a peaceful, stable, and progressive Gambia. I am aware that so many well-meaning Gambians from all parts of the country, of various categories, are grateful that APRC is in alliance with the NPP-led coalition. We acknowledge, appreciate, and we salute you people. We have in our midst Honorable Edu Gomez. We have sailed together in the APRC since the onset, when he had never been or never thought to hold any position in the party. He's still with us. We thank you for sparing that time. And I must also thank our brother. We know he's a terrific writer. His Excellency Sam Sidin Sir. I want to seize this opportunity to thank the leadership and their members of our coalition partners. I further want to salute and thank His Excellency President Adama Barrow for his leadership qualities, but in particular, his undiluted commitment to reconcile Gambians, to consolidate the peace and stability our country has been known for. We want to assure them that we are more committed to the alliance than ever before. We are resolute and we are prepared to surmount every difficulty to win victory. I cannot conclude without a few notes I have taken. Our chairman of URR, Alhaji Bajoko Dukure, with his desk officer, Pa Amadou Suso, we want to salute you and thank you for, with your entire people, the entire people of URR, for your support throughout these difficult times. Alhaji Esanjai, Chairman CRR, with his desk officer, Right Honorable Senim Bai, on behalf of the APRC Executive and membership, we thank you very much for your steadfastness during this difficult journey. Equally, the chairman of NBR, North Bank, Alhaji Omar Drame, with desk officer Councilor Parlamin Jiba, we extend to you our gratitude. LRR chairman, Sitafa Sabali, and his desk officer, Alhaji Suleiman Sise, and the entire membership of the LRR, we want to salute and thank you. West Coast region, we recall our late chairman, Alhaji Solomon Mar. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant him Jannatul Firdaus. The chairman, Alhaji Karamo Koli, and desk officer, Honorable Alhaji Sankun Jamme, with the entire people of West Coast region, we want to thank you. You've been with us through thick and thin. Kanifi municipality, we have Right Honorable Muhammad Lamin Drame and desk officer Pa Ibrahim Sonko, and the entire membership of KMC. We want to salute you and thank you. Last but not the least, Banjul, our capital. Chairman Sheikh Kam, and of course, the desk officer, Right Honorable Ablai Sen, and the entire people of Banjul, we want to thank you for all your efforts, especially during those difficult days. Our national women mobilizer, Ajaratu Aishatu Jifanga Jadi, and our deputy national women mobilizer, Ajaratu Mberi Sow, and your entire women populace, we want to thank you very much. You are the backbone of the Green Party. Our national youth mobilizer, Honorable Pa Matar Ndau, and your deputy, Councilor Ajaratu Fatou Diallo, and the entire membership of the APRC Youth Group, we salute you and we thank you.
Thank you.
Our National Elders Council, Chairperson Ajaratu Betty Sen, assisted by Palum and the entire membership of the Elders Council. We recognize you, we appreciate you, and we thank you for all your efforts. Our National Students Wing, headed by Fabel Jaju, and your entire membership, we want to thank you very much. Now we go to our brothers in the diaspora. We have the chairman of the USA branch, Alhaji Jibril Fadia, and all APRC militants and sympathizers in the United States of America. We all know Jibril, a very honest gentleman par excellence. United Kingdom, we have Usman Panjak Bany. We want to thank him with an entire membership within the United Kingdom. Usman Panjak is a man of principles. And of course, EU branch, Alhaji Baban Dintal. We salute and thank him with the entire membership of the EU, within the EU. And we want to thank also all our sub-branches anywhere in the world, from Mauritania to Senegal, West Africa, Africa, Europe, Far East, anywhere you may be. We want to thank and salute you. But find out whether it's we are not. I also want to take this opportunity to single out our APRC National Assembly members and our elected councillors. They are our mouthpiece wherever they may be representing us. We salute them, we thank them, and we encourage them to continue the fight. Our APRC security, our APRC protocol, Batur and your team, our finance people, Honorable Senim Bai, our logistic people, Pa Ibrahima and your team, and above all, the nerve center and backbone of the party, our mobilization team. In this circumstance, I want to single out and thank our mobilizer general, former Lord Mayor of Kanifi Municipality, Alhaji Yankuba Kuli, and his deputy, Paseni Baji, otherwise known as Obama Baji. It's not easy, but I know of people who are not here, who are daily calling me on difficult times, sometimes using their resources, their brains, to give advices, to counter things. I may not remember all, but I cannot forget a brother who is no other person than Bala Gaba Jabumpa Action. And I also honestly want to thank Ben Roberts, Benjamin Roberts. and many others. I salute you. I just want to make a summary in Mandinka. Assalamu alaikum molbe. Mbe minga mimfo angale kamato lefta wol demandi ngofula man angale kamato lefta wol demandi ngofula surwa kamato. Folo ko mo be konton ngamol mi beto ko nge konton ni. Nko tonya na inslo mi ngata kabin 2017 silo le min koliyata diminta baki kato wato la mol lafta mbade lale man fa folo bari mi yatinna wo manno wala na kulwo na famajiyo aninga song alama sonko wo kulwo nim famajiyo aninga song alala kerola mo kanat na ngabot min be banandirol la ibe kamol la ibe moltiala alini ala sasidron anu wato kono molbe jele min ya lon ko yamu tam fe dolbe maboring bar doli yam ma koy hakilola doli femola momo yam ma ko roke ngo ngeten sekatuma atol mi ya lon ko wakole ya kono natol lem fo ala en futandi bila ngal tentu baki nko mbenga londo ko arjuma tambila His Excellency Yaya Jammeh ay kumal lef nko wo be ko la tonya bari nganta nga hakilo dum ko ni Yaya Jammeh an to lañim banko mara sanjim wang anim fula ni Yaya Jammeh akiran to la patio nyaton ko tle sanjim wang anu nyaton ko bu nya fennem nko annata kamol nen na kambale nen sakamoke adu kare alinga na kulwota nga horomo ni respecto dia nko ala india mo ntefe molle ya yamari ila yamaro mambetea kada lontol ko mbe yindo ko min bela ntol ning ala tem mbake kan na bankole na patiolem anin tolbe atidabo ko nko annata lafta diamule ne nuwol fana mo molti minute linta na lafta diamule sa fay ko hanide alta inin executive diam bale ni wo manke to fana mo tilimbalol leti nko ndol sontale ko former president Yaya Jammeh ay kata ko ke nyim banko kan mi alon ko atu tutu nola ay ruwa sambana nyim banko kan ni ana jawol fonto tutu nola woto ko dukare kam fa nyaaw ngina nyam hada badi ngolem beti ba alinga sabarota nga wakilota ngo fanan anna tay kam min fo wolle kita wadan kule ben ni Yaya Jammeh tema wallahi sun kumani no kul na badim bunne dronga ka ca nga ba ngo fanan fengo fe yalon ko démocratie beje nin ku boyta mo beta sonna nyola dolu ba fula nying o mu démocratie le ma man jawya dol sonta ko man jawya bar ye fengo fenje dan dulala bala ni tamita gelo don tiaro na wo ka ca kono istano moli yale ye hakilo yele man ite be damen to tarawoto min don fareta moli ya momo ye moli ni ye ko makam foye bari ni wotata keta fa keta funga bang min be yanda keta fontata fondi surotata ite mali le right anta wolto kuflal tribul yeson mo jama son taminna wore finti bita damen to itaji bari the right sign ka rebel bari ko nyimmol min ben nam kabrin to ngati sonota on the 2nd of September ansa ngebula lay ba kan dolo because ko political lem mata do ngadiamu moliye tumando be jela fom fitara bitlo nko APRC patiole mi ya longo Gambia ko l'etat kon na constitutional aning political la luwal ya fo nyame nko gato nko le binale bita nte bola jele men mba dila dolle la wol fana be bola jele ibadila dolle la ibadila dolle fa wol mabulu folo fa wol political patriot wala tinna ni be parti o londi la luwa e min sabatindi because e malla fa ay ke regional party ay ke bading party ay ke si party ni be parti o londi la luwa do ko region ibe yi mon nan kamo bon la jeel so itabe bon no la west coast an KM ibita regional beleto regional nganta be so je pour ay ke Gambia patriote woto APRC mu Gambia patriote ndolu mi beje bi be bola geelel dolu bina ko loya landi nyami nko mbalon la molla ko ka bonan September 2nd lungo min na ngani MOU sign ni NPP kabo lungo la APRC aning NPP ler coalition ngeda klingolti ningo ngeda klingolti wolemu ntol benga president Adama Barrow soto pour ka to fay pour nyin katte final in December na kala boxo kono ay fa pour ay gagner ngomba itandila ko patite kering Gambia na manke NPP ti ndol ne mi yembulo di ñola wakam nko ganu la ñaato pati ñaato ngol mbe dandelala ay day kafo waran ka sabe kafo ko APRC nim pati dole be alliance na manke NPP nko meletro safela secrétaire meletro safela IEC mba safela IGP and interparty committee ke kala mutan ninin mfananko ganu la parti o nyaato nkolu anin nan to la molmi ya lon ko e mansong alliance le ko be coalition la ning ganu mbe dandala la ko ye fonyo ka APRC la parti o la symbole la kola na la symbole ke ila political programs ni ake mbe sangara le kambake ani nga fema fen non ba kelale ka mexto ko motay yabla wala nko franco kuma le fota babili mansa ko amang alliance endorse amakalam nko nkaltan tening ala tema as a muslim ko babili mansa yaya jamme ya kalamtan isi son femola kunu biya fay manso mambala wala bal kalamtan bal ya wotije nko aketa wato minna mobile o min be diamola be law speaker le Ousmane Rambo Yankuba Koli ibe sirim betulo bal nko kota joko ngam moje jam anaka kukele awo kinkanni pour ñi alliance ko amari be jam ntato to kon ning ala te billahi ayakalam to lafta ngo seniyal nko kabo bila momo yalon ko ibe ni no alliance mini ko man som ida beje and ye place soto na stockol to wala ye place soto aida chateo la place chateo to wala wodo to wala consequence to wala regional to wala national executive ngo kabo bila ibela o place solo na table ngo regional chairman ni la desk official ya mexto ko nyunko kamo mi ngadi ya taman ya jibe place o place be mobulu mi yalon ka be nyin kono de ya place o bondi ye fede ke yomo sedano do folo ban la ka ko ni la mammo bay patio to ininte do ko kenola so do gaddo ko ke jodangol minna o den to tulebul ko patio mbele be den ni mala folo bari place o be momo bulu ani da be nyin kono de illa place o kabo bila nga tale and nga directive min di yak nko wo ara mi satambila nga executive meeting ko janne fenne mi yalon fenne be je min kambentala ngonna secretariat ko jannintena lumo aliya mexo ko aliyo deda aliya ki mari ngoli bal ala yake ada misalumo aljumo nyindia moket bari wamam bondi ko be minkela mbake kan wala monti nko kabo arjuma lungola ara misalungola sorry Honorable Abdou Diadou mi yalon ko atele mun na national youth mobilisation na place au table nko ndola youth structure abenyame we have the national youth mobilizer, we have the first deputy national youth mobilizer and the second deputy national youth mobilizer wokang nko the first deputy minkeda pamata ndawti wala be sella at la platota pamata no ma mimbe je wala kansilo Fatou Dialloti wala be sella ay na pamata la first deputy yal
No, Abdou Felegal.
Nko nyimbe ko laje Honorable Abdou Diadou ala Bakary Saybo Sané itul be mun national executive member di bari bawo ko en tolta keno la nge bonni de APRC la national executive ñun dongo mu development sledge Mohamed Lamine Jammeh atele mun na deputy COP wala chief of protocol atele bator noma bar komanto kari kiri komanto o min tabita wala nga bondin na forum tole executive forum tole because na kiskisi dalu na kulomolu ya ina tan so bindiko atele ka kibaro bondi jam ka samba bantal so ko kana ku kede na bondi je woni mbitema ndade monana man na ya ka fanyo ko na security o na intelligence o executive man na ka fanyo na kibaro ka finti bar nataje ko ñim committee o mi ya londi wo arjuma lumala a tobe je anu nga fele ko momo dabe wol bol kono ila place o lu ngebe tala ngebe bondla ngol fo amambe so kam Mohamed Lamine Jammeh nga bondi ala deputy chief of protocol ya la muta ko danke nga bondi kabo APRC the national executive committee mimba remplace la bo kibaro dira la ñaat ko mammo bay momo ibe namle bang fo ibe dula dol bay lafta ibe lafta pour APRC tol be dol labunda ko be yel bon nganta sonna ko APRC is a stock party ole minna la tarambulol le manala duwalle nko ntolning NPP la alliance wala nambulo di ñola ngo kele pour Gambia la intereso kan Gambia la tenkugo kan anin Gambia la ñatuta kan anin tolbe nu jigida ko abatina waliyo mbe Gambia ko tema aba waliyo talala le wala ya ba nko mbafula APRC ko be na militanolu na sympathizers na members ngolu anim Gambia dimi ya lon ko lafta Gambia la ko ni December 4th carte final alinga nakate ko so di President Adama Barrow la mi ya lon ko atele mun flag biara of the alliance wo pour ñi mun kama pour na banko ci tenku mo soto ani loi nko mbe kontante mbe konton droke la na tangol na badingol mini be coalition kono PPP DPDP NCP NRP and of course NPP
and non-independent.
Ani independent be ni la nyato ko ni la praf dimol be konton baro be ko la ngombe President Adama Barrow mba konton na mba tentula mba jayla ala nyato ko ya dikol mi nga futi atu kan skatuma ala hamo kanyim banko kamol ke kilimoti mobe kala dimbayati anun ka tenkungon ani yuwa sabata ndi banko ka nkon tolide nimma fu ala koma bilem bambanda kununti ni alliance andum mparajalde kolya be slow campaign ka takin ngol ni small la ka bondi nyaado ko la kan ni nakuma labaw wole mu ngamol min tofo yalon ntolu be siri njang molle be nyedulal ku jamal ka ke tu proftaji molle ka doku wo molum ko ngeten tu nge jayi wala njumati URR bajo ko dukure anala desk officer pa Amadou Souto anila molu bebi beje mini be do ko la APRC mbe tentulam be jayla kabringa be kolyali ni tollem fobi CRR Alhaji Essa Njailen Kiamanoti ani honorable Sedim Bailem desk officer ti enila molu bebe CRR mbe konton na mbe tentula ayla barola NBR Alhaji Omar Dramé atelem Kiamanoti an councilor Parliament Jiba atelem desk officer ti enila molu bebe NBR nge konton nge tentuila doku nyimala LRR Stafa Sabali atelem Kiamanoti Alhaji Suleiman Sise is the desk officer alnala kafu dingol ni molmi bebe je ngal konto ngal ten West Coast region ngom hakilo e Alhaji Solomarema na Kiamano mi yalon ko ala yasambe be duwala pour ala sa du gannatul firdaus mbe Alhaji Karamo Koli Kiaman ani honorable Alhaji Samkun Jamme desk officer ani West Coast kolbe APRC ngal konto ngal tentu abe kolyari natol lem fobi Kalifi municipality Mamadou Lamine Dramé Kiaman and Pa Ibrahima Sonko desk officer anala KMC kafo molube ngali konto ngal tentu alla kata ko wala anina capital ba Banjul Sheikh Kiaman and honorable Ablay Sen desk officer anim bangunum kolube nge tentu nge jay nabus kafolu na national women mobilizer ajaratu Aissatou Jifanga Jaju anano malanko ajaratu mberi sow andi Gambia musolu be APRC ngal konto ngal ten kala atolle APRC ni dulo national youth mobilizer Pamatar Ndaw and councilor deputy and his deputy councilor Fatou Diallo analla fondinke kafo be ngal konto ngal tentu alla katakol national elders council kia pasin bejam ajaratu Betty Sen anano malanko ajara Alhaji Palum anida kafo molu be Gambia tonkon fotonkon ngal konton yetentu ila katakol the National Students Wing, mi alonko Fabel Jadule ya Jatonkaya, mbe konton na mbe tentula mbe jaila. Nko nakafol mbe Angleterre ba tuba abdu. American na kiamano beje ikafai Jibril Fadia mbe ngalonni gentleman par excellence. Mba konton na ninna mol min bebe America. Angleterre banko kang Usman Panjaglem, a very principled man. Aninna mol min bebe Angleterre kafo dingol min bebe je mbebe konton na mbe tentula. EU babandin tallem aninna kafo dingol min bebe je mbebe konton na mbe tentula mbe jayla. Nko mbe konton dro kere kere la na mol la ngakato fay minie. Wole na député olti na ministre mba député bungoto anina councilor mi yalla ngoga karte faye ke samba councilor mbe tentula mbe jayla tollen tol nyalti ñun dulato an ngela kata ko kala mutale mbe tentula mbe jayla ila kata ko bela ngonna APRC security yolu batolu na la pamatar na la mulu protocol batolu sije na la mulu finance Seni Mbay na la mulu logistics pa Ibrahima Sonko na la mulu di bureau pa Amadou Souso aning Mohamed Lamine former councilor Mohamed Lamine baji dara mulu bara be kum faraw ñu be min ka be jijindi wolem di mobilisation wo kam mbe APRC la National Mobilisation General mi yalon ko atlen na former mayoti Alhaji Yankuba Koli mba tentula mba jayla anala normalanko Obama baji paseni baji mbe konton na mbe tentula mbe jayla mbena kodon do laban na jumalto ibe APRC te APRC be yalon karaj adabalen generalo William the APRC National Coordinator General Field Marshal General Bakari Jaite Bakso bari mbela flara rank do tala bulle kadu tumando na finga tuameno da kamuru kajala da kom Bakari mbe konton na mbe tentula mbe jayla tonya forole muiti yakata nyim patiwe mbadi ngolum be min fula mobe dia mobe siarim ban mo kana mo jaw mo jumalde minke kamfan nko annatre ka badenduro sanjigi jolon nan kam alinga sabarota muslimo nin dinanto for Christian or Muslim ibukan nin dro ke banendro ibukat ibu kangola mo kan dalila tebulu min modol be kelen dum ala dunya fandi mo si falle ate mo be kala mo ken dot bala to dunya be fanan kala mo kurumot sonko APRC ñin ko min be kelen ten alma kula kelan tol be an nimbam koy kayrot nko mol kam min fo pikira na former president Yaya Jammeh nko alingan hakilot ay nyaton kaya fengo mu buñal annata te wultale kannen fang di ko re na nyakas ale mil long jongoto wonyante wasalal ndilafta wala fulale mbali kontonna mbali tentula ko mbenga wuli do ko sitale na Mexico comme December 5th niamo wi gombe jang President Adama Barrow alliance
thank you very much. Right Honorable Bakari from Ghana. I now turn to media houses and journalists. I know most of you, your mouths are watering for question and answer session. But we will give you the opportunity to ask any question as we usually do. That today we are at the APRC bureau compared to our previous press conferences where we granted places and time was very, very limited to us. But as the rules always go, identify yourself, which media that you represent, and please ask one question at a time. If the opportunity comes your way again, you'll be able to ask another question or other questions. I want to appeal. Don't put two questions together, one question at a time. You'll have the opportunity to ask other questions as we normally do, and to introduce yourself. I will begin by hands will be raised. I think I have first one at the back. I think this mic can be passed around so that those outside will also be able to hear your questions one at a time. That's the gentleman standing.
Thank you very much. My name is Dauda from Department Law.
Dauda?
From Department Law.
Dauda.
From the statement made by Kabbalah from the data, you say you believe the Jambia was restricted for Mr. Price. Why do you think so?
Great question.
Yeah. Do you think so? Mr. Price.
No, you can talk without the mic.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, that's my personal belief. And why do I believe that? I believe, honestly, to myself, that no normal person will take a knife and stab yourself. As I said earlier, he was in the picture. He had agreed. He had talked to us. Only for the last moment, for things to turn around this way, I can honestly only attribute it to ill advice. That's my decision.
Thank you very much. Can we have the next question? Okay, you have the mic. All right. Yankuba Jallo Forea.
Sitting here, now you have sitting here is like you have alliance with NPP. Now, Mr. Jai used to tell people that there are a lot of parties that are contacting you. And you would like to know which parties have ever contacted APRC for an alliance before you settle with NPP.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, the process is when parties come and they want to meet the APRC, what we did was we have created committees that parties would discuss with, and then that committee will come to report to us whether there is need for us to go into an alliance or discuss further with that party. Among the parties I know of is this GANU itself. In fact, I have in my office, I think so, a document from GANU leadership, the man who established GANU. He's in the US. He's a Sarahule man. I have a document from him, Dukure. It's with me. I have it with me. So we had, our people had discussions with them. We had discussions with GDC. We had discussions with this GDC. We had discussions with ANRD, that's Lamin Bojan's party. So we had discussions with there are people who contacted us and we were not very keen. Gap. So what we are saying is, what surprised us is, all these things were happening well before NPP. No newspaper was interested in it. Nobody will talk about it. I have not heard it from any person. But when it came to NPP, it became a crime.
Sir, people were asking you, but you never mentioned it. You haven't asked me.
No, but I never mentioned to people that we were in alliance with NPP well before. But they were talking about it. The press were picking it. Everybody was talking about it. I never told them that we were in alliance then. So why not these other people? How you got that one? Why? Are you keeping it? And then when it came to NPP, you say, let's blow them up. That is the only reason I'm asking.
Thank you, Honorable. The next question. Keval. Yes.
The two of them.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. This is Keval Sumani from Rice Newspaper. Honorable, I would like to know what must have changed because going by the 2018 APRC Congress at Biam, the resolutions one says the Congress elect and adopt the President, Professor Dr. Alhaji Yahya Jammeh, as the supreme leader of the APRC until 2026. It went further to say, we also recommend that all executive powers of appointing members of the National Executive Committee to be vested on the President, Yahya Jammeh. So I want to know which powers do you rely on to dismiss some of the members of the non-alliance movement? And to add up,
one by one.
One question.
No, you will continue. You will continue.
Question, yeah.
No, but you will continue later.
Very good. It's just a pregnant question. I just completed once. I want to President Barrow has labeled you as...
No. That's a different one. Let's clear this one.
Answer this.
And then you will come. We will give you a chance to answer that question. Now, first of all, your statement is incorrect. As illiterate as we may be, and according to the laws of this country, especially the various electoral acts and the constitution of the Gambia, we cannot go and make statements that go contrary to those statements in our Biam rally. So that statement is not correct. Two, Congresses go up to 2 years. Whatever decisions we had taken in Biam, the decisions at our last Congress decisions override those decisions. And when next we have a Congress, and that they decide to say that myself, Bori, we are out of the National Executive, are we going to rely on the Paradise decision to say, no, we are not going, we are told at Paradise? No, we cannot do that. So you cannot bring about that Congress report to affect us after another Congress today. But what I want to make it clear is all what you read is not true. It must be written by people or whatever. I'm not in disagreement. Even our MOU that we signed with Barrow, we saw it in the papers that this is the MOU. Different types. So that statement is not correct. So nothing has changed. Yes, give him the other one to finish. Wait. Please. Sorry.
Let's clarify one. Some people, I just want to clarify this.
Listen now.
I believe all of you present here have heard what the party leader said. We did not dismiss or sack anybody from the party. Let's repeat that and let's make it clear. People who held positions and are now with the No Alliance movement, those positions cannot be left with them. It belongs to the party and it must be handed over to other people so that they can serve the party. We want to make this clear. And secondly, this Congress resolution you are talking about, it's not from the party's Congress, but it is Lamin Tamba who is circulating it. You cannot have a flag bearer up to 2026 when every 2 years you must go to Congress. That's not even logical. Thank you.
No, let him complete. No, I promise you mentioned something. I told you that.
I'm saying President Barrow has labeled you as a very loyal personality. Since he first met you in 2017, courtesy of Sidin Jai. Do you feel happy now that Hussein Dawo and his UDP are no more part of the Barrow-led government and APRC are also into an alliance with the NPP? Is this answer?
I will collapse today if this question is not raised. My number one answer, I don't listen to audios, and I was not at the meeting in Sukuta because I was briefed. But because of this statement that people were telling me, I listened to that portion of what Barrow said. I want to ask, Barrow said, he said it. He said he was not happy with my statement. So how can you construe, if I tell Barrow, 2017, APRC would that make him unhappy? Would that make him unhappy?
No.
No, that would not. I said, it's very clear, and that's our principle. I have said it a million times, that we are a party on opposition with a difference. That we believe in leadership. Barrow is the president of the Republic of the Gambia, he's our president. That one is clear, and that's what I told him. And I said again, if you do good, we support it. You do bad, we cry foul. I said to him that for me, I will never be UDP until the end of my life. And my last words to him were, you yourself, let's go. UDP will disappoint you on the way. This is what I told him. So people said, I had people, I don't listen to your audios, unfortunately. That's why I don't get disturbed. So people are telling me, Iko 2017 year mortgage. With all that number of mortgage, but only from that time to now. I remember 2017, that period, I was the majority leader. I was the majority leader up to April 2017. People like to find loopholes and holes. We were an opposition. We could have gone, we have number. Politics is about number. And the only way you can get our number when we call people. When we have those numbers, we can do anything. But we refrained, we exercised restraint. A lot of things happen to us, unjustified. Hardly do you hear media comments. Very few. If mentioned once, twice, it dies out. I know it was because the concept, the perception of APRC is in their heads. They cannot forgo it. That's what I believe. But we struggled under it. We kept calm. The only time people come for APRC is when they see a dot on a white sheet. So for me, nothing has changed. And you know that I am Mandinka. Yes. I am Mandinka. Yes, my father is Mandinka, my mother is Mandinka. But people like us, we are many. We cannot be schooled, and you live on this globe, you call yourself a Muslim. You think in your tribal lines. That's the bane of Africa. And political leaders use it for their own personal interest. No Mandinka leader will come and distribute the wealth of our country to Mandinkas. No the Fula or anybody. Let's look at people who are competent to service us all, and we give them our district.
Thank you.
Next question, Omar Bag. I will come to you. Can I have Omar at the back? I said Omar. Omar is behind you.
Omar is behind you.
I am chair.
Okay, go ahead.
Omar, you don't have a question? That's why I said you, because the next is not coming to you. I have Abdullah here. Yeah. I'll come to you, I said.
The IEC, of course, have played their part in terms of, the IEC have played their part in terms of their position on things that they recognize as the
IEC has cleared your path. path in terms of the position.
Yeah, now go ahead.
I mean, the IEC have cleared their path on who they recognize as the leader of the party. Of course, with the executive legislative as far as affairs is concerned. But what is not clear to me is what does the APRC constitution say about this issue? Who has the power to dismiss or dissolve the executive of the APRC?
Who has the power to dissolve the entire executive of the APRC and only Congress?
Bring.
Because I is trying to say, probably said, those powers in our constitution.
I don't know what warranted this question. Because is it as a result of the Friday pronouncement? Because let's be clear, APRC is a structured party, guided by laws. And any of our laws that go contrary to the supreme laws of the land, those laws will be declared null and void. I am not aware of those laws. But what is clear is APRC, as in our constitution, APRC executive positions are elective by the Congress. Some of them are appointed by the leadership. That is the party leader, first party, second party leader coming down, admin, general secretary coming down. We have our structures. So I don't know what warranted this, because you said IEC has cleared the way. IEC does not decide on their own. We all know what our law says. So whether IEC says it or not, we know we are the legal authority of the party today. So the other thing is, I don't know what you are basing it on. Is it because, that's why I asked, is it because of the Friday pronouncements?
I just want to...
Yeah, what we are saying is, the APRC, as per our constitution, the executive is appointed at a Congress, some of them. Others are appointed by the leader, as per our constitution. That's why I want clarity on the issue, so that I'll be able to give you examples.
The powers of the supreme leader.
Huh?
Supreme leader.
The supreme leader is an honorary title. It has no powers. It's an honorary title. No, it's not even part of our decision. We recognize that our former party leader and our president who has been here, we recognize that, and we know that at the time he could not be a leader of the party, and then we want to honor him, we want to respect him, and we gave him the title, the honorary title of supreme leader.
Which one?
Next goes to Abdullahi. I'll come.
You made it very clear that if the breakaway faction continue to use the APRC column and they will be called. We all know that the December election is fast approaching. Don't you think that taking the matter of the court has the potential to distract your groups and demobilize?
Thank you for that question. We said we are going to use disciplinary action or legal action. That's what we said. And we will use any other means to prevent anybody from ridiculing us. Whoever you are, at whatever cost it may cost us, we are a disciplined force. And we don't believe in indiscipline, and then we leave you because we may lose you. No, we don't believe that. So, I'm coming. I think you are.
Abdullahi John.
Yeah, okay. All right. So, for those who have gone to NAM, that is non-alliance, and probably want to align with GAN, I have said in my statement that we have not expelled anybody, we have not removed anybody from the party, and even if you have gone, you are welcome back. But we don't want indiscipline. We don't want indiscipline. We are a disciplined force. And we believe we reach where we are today against all the odds because of our faith in Allah and our discipline and respect for authority. Most people don't want to talk about us, our good side. More so the press. Some of the press, they don't want even to listen to what APRC is saying. It's only when it is controversial. But we succeeded. We came to this level. So we are urging, from myself downwards, we should all continue to be disciplined. Avoid insults and castigation. Politics is about war. The war is about battle of ideas, not insults. People who insult don't have ideas. So for us, we have no intention to take anybody out or legally or discipline anybody. But if we are forced to, we will do it. For GANU, we are clear, they don't have right to use our party symbol. And anybody going to their gathering or you are aligning with them, you have a right. But keep away from our symbols.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question goes to Isa Sambala.
Okay, thank you very much. What account the IMF is saying this current executive is only interested in the government position?
It's not interested in?
It's only interested in government position.
It's only interested in government position. That's why you are not saving. You are not. That's why the other account that the IMF account is saying this current executive is only invested in government position. That's why you are not safeguarding the interest of the party and its supporters. That's the reason why you are defined the IMF which has never come in APRC. Because we see IMF at this point.
Us? We see Ajame as?
Who wants to spoil our campus?
Our chances.
Spoil our chances because...
You see, thank God, all those people speaking in the camp, in the no camp, they should thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and thank us, otherwise they will not be speaking about APRC today. Where were they when the struggle was difficult? When we were looking for people to give positions. We cannot give positions. Where were they? So we don't listen to them. You know, Mandinkolko, Nengo Kultala, Momo Mindiatekol. We cannot avoid that. But I said to you, and I will continue to say it, whatever you say in my absence, put us together, you will stoop. I will never stoop for anybody. How can you tell us that we are only interested in positions? When we were taking up this mantle, none of us expected that we would even be accepted by Gambians. We were hunted down day and night. Everybody ran away from us. Even friends don't want to talk to you. Even family members sometimes. How can you come and tell us, let me tell you, if it were Palazzo and Nkodo, then we will not be sitting here. We would have gone a long time. And I will tell you, those very people, if they were in our position, we would have lost the APRC a long time ago.
Thank you. Next question, let me take one at the back. I will go one at the back. Somebody's calling me.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone present here. I am Mariam Kamara of Hamza Bio TV. And my question goes to Mr. Jatta. Mr. Jatta, you mentioned that some of the executives are poisonous to the APRC camp and you beat them off their position, isn't it? So do you have anything, any plans laid in order to stop them if they fight back? Because we all know that this will cause negative vibration.
This group?
Yeah,
it will cause negative vibration.
They want that we remove Mao from the
when they retaliate.
Yeah, when they retaliate.
You know, thank you very much. I respect the way you describe them, poisonous. But I don't think I said poisonous.
Never.
But that's your opinion. From what I have said, you have used that they are poisonous. Now, you see, in the game of politics, Who had ever thought that President Adama Barrow and Lawyer Ousainou Darboe are going to part?
No one.
Who had ever thought that when Yaya Jammeh was declared non-winner, so many people took their warambas and threw at him? Who had ever thought they would do that? You see, politics is that type. That's why some people say it's dirty. It's not dirty. People are dirty, and dirty people make it dirty.
Thank you.
So what I'm saying is, yes, they have a right to whatever retaliation, whatever. I don't know what type of retaliation you mean, whether they are going to fight also or what. But I don't think so. But we are thick-skinned. They have said a lot of things. We are definitely fabrications and lies. What they allege that we have been doing, if those were true, let them produce documents and the courts are here, let them take us there. If we had been bad all our years, we were in the opposition from 97. I am sure the UDP and others were looking for us. They were trying to find every possible way how to get our nose down. But I said we are clean people. I don't mind, you can use force on me and allege against me, but you will never prove that Fabakary is that bad. I am not a wicked man. I to the best of myself, I think I am honest enough. And I am not politically blind. When I was in Parliament as majority leader, I held a lot of powers. Ask the technocrats. But I deal with everybody on the merit, even whether you are opposition or not opposition. They know it. So what I'm saying is, we have done this with clear consent. You cannot be within the executive. We respect that you disagree. We respect it. But after the process, until we concluded, you still want to be a rebel, where can you find that? No, the due process is complete. Unfortunately, you cannot win many people, so you have lost. So if they retaliate, we will see what is necessary, the next necessary step to do. But as I said, this party is a disciplined party governed by our regulations. Anybody who thinks you can hold us at ransom, you are making a mistake. We will use the full force of the powers vested in us and our laws to deal with situations as and when they arise. No doubt about that.
Thank you. Babukar is next. Babukar Bahu, right behind.
Mr. Jam.
I am going to Koro that we don't want to keep me in my hand. And I've been raising my hand.
My name is Babukar Bahu, representing the NDP media. Babukar, I want to put these questions to you. What is the position of the party as far as the former president is concerned? Because if you can see, the former president is speaking to this executive, is speaking to the other section. So it's like it's causing a confusion in the party. So what is the position of the party, or what is the position of the party as far as the former president is concerned? This is what I want to Yes.
That's for my friend. This is press.
No, let me just rectify that. Yanguba, we invited, you said any media, anybody who can send the message out, we invited them. Not only to the press, but we extended invitation to them. That's why they're here. Let me clarify that. Yes, go ahead.
You see, despite what might have, I think I stated in my statement, despite what might have happened on that Friday, I said, for me, I think he has been misinformed and misadvised, ill-advised. I said that. But I recognize one thing, and I said it. I said, Yaya Jammeh has been our president for 22 years. Yaya Jammeh has been our party leader for 20 years. Just for those two, he deserves our respect. And we appreciate what he has done in this country. He has transformed this country. Like it or not, agree to it or not, thank you. He has impacted positively on every sector of this country. Yes, he's a human being like all of us. He has his shortfalls and shortcomings. But what our position is, you see, as a party, that's why we made this. We made this declaration. We answered the doubts of people, and the steps taken by the executive, we declared it. Subsequent steps will only be necessary depending on what comes in next. But as of now, even those in the NAM group, we are not removing them from the party. They are members. If they choose to go to GANU or any political party, we have no qualms, but we are urging them to come back to their Green Party. They can fit nowhere except the Green Party. So the other thing is, things come in by steps. We don't want to predict what they will do or what somebody else will do. But whatever you do, you find the National Executive ready and will use appropriate measures to put things to order.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable. I will sway the mic on my right, then Alaji, you'll be next.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jam. I am Parliament Party from LSTV1. My question is, after the pronouncement of the former President Yahya Jammeh at his hometown in Kanilai last week, some of the APRC top brass executive members took on audios, went on social media to use abusive languages on the former President Yahya Jammeh. APRC as a party, do you have any plans in cautioning these people to make sure they stop using abusive languages on the former President Yahya Jammeh?
I have, thank you very much. I have said, and I think I will repeat it, under no circumstance, not only even the senior brass, APRC, we have said, you are disciplined and you are pious people, either Christian or Muslim. Let's fear God. Let nobody prompt us or tempt us to use foul language or to make statements that are not decent. We have said that very clearly. We also respect people who have opinions. People who have opinions. We only prevail on people to exercise maximum restraint. But I know we are all human. Sometimes some of us may get emotional. But the best of people are those who are able to put down their emotions and allow reason to come to play. So those who have done it, I can assure you they have regretted it. And some of those audios are not audios meant for public consumption. And all of us here, Komakumaro is part of our social fabric. Sometimes I will sit with Dudu, I will tell him, hey, I will say something that if body is there, I will not say it. I don't mean evil or anything, but it happens. If that unfortunately goes out, and then the person regretted it, and it's not meant for that, what do you want him to do, or the person to do? The best you can do is to be honest to your conscience. You accept and you regret. That's all we need. But I want to prevail on all of us, including myself. Let's exercise maximum restraint.
Thank you, Honorable Alaji. Koli.
Thank you, that now first, Honorable, of course we know within the APRC constitution, and if you look at the hierarchy of the party, there is no title like an interim leader, a deputy party leader, supreme leader. But of course, we have some of these titles now. First, let's say, making the APRC supporters and militants to believe that Jammeh is the supreme leader, and whilst you are the interim leader and you have a deputy leader, is that the beginning the fallout. I mean, if that is the beginning of the fallout between your late executive and Jammeh, because you made him a supreme leader legally in the APRC constitution, that title is not there. An interim leader title is not there. But you make the APRC supporters to believe that this title exists. If that's the beginning of your fallout with Jammeh, can we say that also that is the beginning of politics of deception to the grassroots level?
How can it be the beginning of the fallout between us and Jammeh?
Well, you will answer to my question. Am I not right?
Pardon?
That's why I asked a question. I will return you the microphone.
Oh, you are not ready? You are not ready?
No. I also want to know, what are the legal basis?
No. I think we should make it one question after the other. That's what we agree.
No problem.
We will give you we will give you the opportunity to come again to clear all your doubts. But let's make it one at a time.
I'll be happy to have a one-on-one with you. So that at least you can clear numerous questions with me. Because I spoke to the other side of the camp and they've levied a lot of allegations on you, and I would want to have your response.
Thank you. Those are allegations.
Give a fair share of the accusation.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, there is no, you call it a camp. The leadership of any institution is the executive. I think you should know that. And by all standards and all means, from the very beginning of our operations, when we came here to discuss about the alliance, only one person, how do you call it a camp then?
Out of 52.
How do you call it? I don't understand it. Yes, they may have, a camp is, when the executive is gone, or my deputy or two other this thing gone this way, we have two camps. But within the rank and files, you have them in this thing. They cannot be camp. They are rebels or they have gone to join another district. They cannot be camp. There must be division from the hierarchy that can correct a camp. Some people can come and align with us, for instance. They may come as APRC, probably they are not APRC. They may be in their thousands. Only for them to come and form a camp like that and rebel against you. You call them camps.
It seems honorable you are deviating from.
No, I'm not deviating. I'm explaining to you. Please. No. No, please. With all due respect, please. If I am ready and your question is not answered, then you tell me which one you want to know.
That's acceptable.
All right? So, calling them the camp, for me, is not a camp. Two, your idea that the issue of Babili as supreme leader, interim leader, can be the beginning of a crisis. That's what I don't understand. Because making Babili a supreme leader, how can not make Babili otherwise for me to have crisis with us? I don't understand it. I don't understand that job. And yes, you may not have these titles, but the party has rights to give titles to people. Of course. These are honorary titles. Interim in the party, if you go to the last Congress, that has changed from interim. So, but what we are saying is, those are things internal. I cannot understand how, those are not born of contentions anywhere. Why did we make Yahya Jammeh the supreme leader? Or why is Fabakary either interim or this? That's not the bone of contention. The bone of contention, to my knowledge, according to the little I heard, is that he has not been consulted on the alliance. And now he has taken full ownership and leadership of the party ABCD. That's what I understand. So for me, one, the camp issue, I'm not, I don't call it camps. Two, I don't believe that the issue of supreme leader or interim leader can be the bane of contention or the beginning of the crisis. No, I don't believe it. No, let him, please.
Your question answered?
Let him, he has another one.
I asked him, can you give him?
Okay, the mic will come.
And you've also said something. You said you want to have something like tete-a-tete.
Yes.
When I speak to
No.
He's asking, do you want it?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to have tete-a-tete with me, just walk through him. Okay, go ahead.
Hijack you today to give you a special program.
It doesn't work that
anyway,
way.
Let's go ahead, Honorable. Of course, a lot of people today, when they had the APRCs going ahead with the press conference, they were thinking that the APRC will take step today. I mean, that's your the executive that is led by you, that you're going to expel Jammeh from the party. You know, but instead, you released the likes of Abdul, you know, and the likes from their position. But you did not expel them from the party. What is stopping the APRC expelling Jammeh from the party, since he has gave, according to other people, a divisive comment that has now brought a rift between the APRC?
Yeah, thank you very much. Most people believe that we are going to expel Jammeh, and we are going to expel most of the leaders of the no coalition movement. They have a right to think that way. You see, every institution and every leadership has its own style of disciplinary measures. We are aware that we are in administration, yes, but this is political administration. I have told you in my submissions that immediately we sign the MOU and decision is taken, their right to rebel within the executive ceases from that time. You either resign or you toe the line. But we let them go. We never talk to anybody. We try to go into the people to try to explain, because it's politics. Some people we believe may be misinformed. Some people is calculated. Some people, they have other agenda items. But the thing is, we have the final say. And when the time comes to do those things, we will do it. But we have no intention to expel anybody. It may come from people. People may think it that way. Even some of us may think it that way. But that is not the decision of the executive. We believe that the statements of Babili that were made, that we know of, we studied them, we clear the air on them, and let people be informed. Because it's not always when people go against what we are doing, it's your enemy. No. How we analyze and see things may be different. So we respect all those. But anything that goes to finally put us down to that is not in the greater interest of the party, we will act when the situation arises for anybody and anywhere. So we have no qualms about that.
Thank you, Honorable. Let me make this clear. I want to give opportunity to every media house and journalist here. I cannot give somebody 3 questions while somebody else doesn't ask a single one. This is why I am identifying those who are yet to ask a question. Give them the opportunity. If it's exhausted, then you can come second round. So I want to send the mic this way to this lady. Then I'll come back. Next, I'll come back.
Good afternoon.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Keja Gisi. I'm from N24 TV. My question
From where?
N24 TV.
N24.
Yes. My question is directed to why did you deliberately refuse to comment on Jammeh's decision to dissolve the executive?
Why did you didn't comment on the dissolvement of the executive?
No, I have not deliberately. And I think I have said it. I have said categorically that me and my executive are in control of the APRC in the Gambia. I think I said that. Yes. And nobody can dissolve us except at a Congress.
Yeah.
I think that is very clear. You know what some people may want to hear from me or from us is that Jammeh, I mean, for we will not do that. If you want to hear that, you will not hear it. Remember, I told you, we were in government with him as our leader for 22 years. And he was our party leader for 20 years. And that's that among Kudol Gentolganta Kudol Play. Tonya Omo Alaltat. But it's a Tonya Fule Imam Morning, Imabunya Balia. So we cherish, I said it here, we cherish what he has done. We appreciate it. And I told you, for me, it's an opinion, it may be wrong. I think it's ill-advised.
Ill-advised?
Ill-advised. Some people who advised him, they advised him wrongly. Anybody who loves him, loves the APRC, would not advise him to do that.
Thank you very much. The gentleman behind Yankuba. I still have who?
My name is Sirif. I'm using content for BGTV. Last Friday, Jammeh made it very clear he did not recognize your alliance with NDP. Today here, Mr. Jatta also made it very clear to those, as we call it, non-alliance movement, that they should not be using the party's colors, things like that. Now, are you also ready to stop using Jammeh's images during your rallies?
Jammeh's what?
Images during your rallies and press conferences? Thank you.
Have you heard that from Jammeh that we should not use his image? No. You heard me. You heard me say that the non-alliance movement and Gano must not use our party symbol. Yeah. Party symbol and color. That's what I said. I'm not saying let them not use Jammeh's head. I said our party symbol and our party color. Now you ask whether we are going to refrain from using Jammeh's image. I said, has Jammeh told you that we should refrain from using his head? If he has done so, then he has a right to ask us to stop using his image.
Can I talk?
You can talk.
It is very clear that Jammeh said he is not in alliance. He does not recognize the alliance that you are going for with the NPP. And also Jammeh recognized those who joined the gang. Now you tell them to stop using the color, the party's color. That's why I asked whether you are also ready to stop using Jammeh's images. It's a question.
No, you see, bring it. You know, there are two different things. Image belongs to Jammeh. The color, green, and the symbols belongs to the party.
There are two things.
Jammeh was leader, he may not be leader tomorrow. I am leader, they may be using my image, and tomorrow I may not be leader. So image belongs to the individual. If Jammeh tells us not to use his image, he has a right, and we should stop using his image. But the color of the party, I said, is a Gambian party belonging to Gambians. The party symbols, the Tamole, where is the party? Those things is the party, APRC. If I leave the APRC, I cannot do anything about that. Succeeding generations will determine what they do with the party, according to due process. So what we are saying is, NPP, GANU, and those people who associate themselves with GANU, APRC legally is in alliance with NPP-led coalition. And we are the only authority who can determine that after consultations with our militants. So what we are saying is very clear. We are very clear. So the green, the symbol, that belongs to the party, not to me. But it belongs to the APRC party. And that should be safeguarded by any authority inside. If I had to leave today and go to another party, that symbol, I should not go with it. It should be protected by the party itself. So it has nothing to do with that.
Yes. Who else?
Thank you. I have one down here behind Paegu. Then I will come back to that side.
Symbol.